Come on! She did a Montebello, I'm kidding.
See our hands down. You see it touch.
Yeah, starting second class is the easier bit. She's got the harder one of it.
So know
when to reset the shot clock, because that sucker, you were like, hand is up here, like you said, stop. Hand is down, it's running.
Just help me out.
What you want to play with?
Yeah, just every whistle stop and every step.
Yellow one. This is a little dip.
For her, it's like if you would have a jumper, I would stay in the.
And good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Mountain View High School for tonight's Mission Valley League contest between the visiting Gabrielino Eagles and your Mountain View Vikings. This is the league opener tonight.
It's a position. That's when you start.
Jumping at center for the Vikings is Jason Perez along with Johnny Nishimoto. And here we go with the tip, Francisco Sarabia. Sarabia kicks it out to number 22. And we have a whistle on the floor. Corner free throw line shooting 2 shots is Jason Perez.
Tell him to switch off.
Foul was called on number 35.
Give me the switch off.
Tyler Lamb. That's Lamb's first personal and first team foul. Free throw's good. So again at the free throw, it's the center, Jason Perez. He's a junior, 6'4". Ball out of bounds to the Eagles. Vikings with the full court press across the mid-court line. Layup is no good. Back we come the other way. Ball out to Francisco Sarabia. Sarabia to the right side. And we got a whistle on the floor. Foul on number 15, Anthony Soy. That's his first personal, second team foul. It'll be ball out of bounds to the Vikings. Javon Pratt to inbound. Three-pointer in and out. Man wide open, blows the layup. Rebound, Pratt. Gives it up to Francisco Sarabia. Back to Pratt. Loses a handle, now gives it, now the ball's picked up by Sarabia. Perez to Sarabia. No harm, no foul.
Hey, who has 15?
And the ball will be awarded to the Eagles. Down the lane goes number 5. That was Johnny Nishimoto. The basket's good. Foul called number 22. Victor Adamas. That's his first personal, first team foul. Going to the free throw line, shooting 1 shot is Johnny Nishimoto for a 3-point play. Shot is no good. Rebound by the Eagles. Kicks it out to number 35. It goes down the lane. And we got another whistle on the floor. Foul called against the Vikings. Foul was on 0. That's Jason Perez. His first personal, second team foul. Going to the line, shooting 2 shots is number 5, Johnny Nishimoto. Now checking into the game for the Vikings is number 11, Marco Michel. Replaces Jason Perez. Free throw's good, making the score 4-1 in favor of Gabrielino. Jump shot attempt is no good by the senior Javon Pratt. attempt by number 35 is no good. Rebound, Francisco Sarabia. Timeout on the floor with 5:49 here in the first period. Timeout is called by the Vikings. The score, the Gabrielino Eagles 4, your Mountain View Vikings 1. You're enjoying the Vista live stream right here from Mountain View High School. For the layup, assist goes to Sarabia. The score is now 4-3. The Eagles are up by 1. And we got a whistle on the floor. Blocking violation. Looks like it's going to be called on the Vikings. Foul was called on number 11. That's Marco Michel. That's his first personal and third team foul. It'll be ball to bounce to the Eagles. Again, the Eagles up by 1, 4-3. Jump shot attempt is no good. Rebound, once again, Eagles. Another shot attempt. Good enough for a 3-point shot. Tyler Lamb with the trifecta makes the score 7-3. In favor of Gabrielino. Clock gets tied up. Traveling violation called. Checking into the game for the Vikings is number 1, Richie Ramirez, a junior. Plays strong forward. So back we come the other way. Bringing the ball up is Tyler Lamb. Tyler Lamb with the dribble. Rebound, Vikings. Guzman to Sarabia to Richie Ramirez. Shot attempt is no good. Last touch by Gabrielino. It'll be ball to bounce to the Vikings. Inbounding, it's number 2, Javon Pratt. Jump shot attempt by Guzman, won't go. Rebound, Richie Ramirez. And basket by Richie Ramirez makes the score 7-5. Bring the ball up is Francisco Sarabia. Steven Guzman, jumper, got it, trifecta. And that makes the score 8-7. And the Vikings with the first lead of tonight's contest, 8-7, with 3 minutes and 17 seconds remaining here in the first period. With the drive in the lane. And the basket's good. Blocking violation called on the Vikings. So the violation was called on number 3. Francisco Sarabia, that's going to be his first personal. That's the 14th foul called on the Vikings. Going to the free throw line, shooting the free throw is Johnny Nishimoto. Free throw is good, makes the score 10-8 in favor of the Eagles. 3 minutes and 5 seconds remaining here in the first period. Eagles up by 2, 10-8. is intercepted by number 24, Stanley Lynn. And we got a foul call. Foul was called on number 2, Jamon Pratt. That's going to be his first personal and a 15 foul. It'll be ball out of bounds to Gabrielino. Inbounding will be number 5, Johnny Nishimoto. Ball out to Tyler Land. Ball last touched by the Vikings. It'll be ball out of bounds. 2 minutes and 34 seconds remaining here in the first period. 10-8 is the score. Inbounding is going to be Anthony Soy. Soy gets it out to Johnny Nishimoto, who dribbles and drives inside the lane. Basket's no good. Ball is last touched by the Eagles. Inbounding will be Richie Ramirez. 2 minutes and 24 seconds remaining here in the first period. The score is 10-8 in favor of the Gabrielino Eagles. This is the opening night of Mission Valley League play. Ball is deflected and picked up by the Eagles. Now the ball is once again deflected and a basket scored by Sarabia. Now we have once again a tie ball game at 10. Under 2 minutes left to play here in the first period. And the ball is really picked up by number 2, Jamon Pratt. He gets his pocket pick. And stepping out of bounds are the Eagles. It'll be a ball down to the Vikings. Checking in is number 5. For the Vikings, Marco Lujano checks in the game. Jump shot beyond the 3-point line is not close. Ball playing is touched by Gabrielino. It'll be ball out of bounds to Mindview. Inbounding is going to be number 13, Steven Guzman. Guzman gives it out to number 3, Sarabia. Basket by number 13, Steven Guzman. Assist, Francisco Sarabia. And the shot is blocked by Steven Guzman. Pratt to Guzman. Guzman decides not to shoot, gives it to Sarabia. Sarabia gives it to Luano for the basket. Marco Luano with the layup makes the score 14-10 in favor of the Vikings. Under a minute left to play. With the ball, it's Ricky Gutierrez. Gutierrez with getting some pressure. Ball nearly intercepted by the Vikings. Jump shot attempt. Rebound. Down the lane. Gives it off to number 5 with the layup. That was Johnny Nishimoto, making the score 14-12 with 24 seconds remaining here in the first period. Ball up to number 2, Pratt. Down to Sarabia, goes down the lane. And we got a whistle on the floor with 16.9 seconds remaining here in the first period. It'll be ball out of bounds to the Vikings. Inbound, it's number 2, the senior Jamon Pratt. Down the lane goes Steven Guzman for the deuce. Makes the score 16-12. Under 10 seconds remaining. Shot attempt by number 4, in and out. Ladies and gentlemen, that's the end of the first period here at Mountain View High School. The score, the Gabrielino Eagles 12, their Mountain View Vikings 16.
Yes, we should have said it. Yeah, point it that way. As soon as they inbound the ball,
Switch it.
just switch it. Okay. When we have a sub sitting here, sometimes we don't know. So if you know there's a sub, give me a light buzzer. When it's a dead ball of course. That one we know it's a sub. We'll look up and we'll go, oh, okay, let's go. All right. And take your time starting this up and then reset the clock. No rush.
Trying my best.
You're doing a good job so far. You're doing a good job so far.
Hit the horn. Ándale. Come on, comadre.
Hit the horn on the neck.
No, you gotta give it a little. And we want to welcome all our viewers who are watching this broadcast on Vista Live, our live streaming of the. This is live. It's Gabrielino versus Mountain View High School and the opening of the Mission Valley League. Ball is knocked away by Pratt. Pratt gives it out to Sarabia. Sarabia's pass is deflected. Back we come the other way. And the layup is no good. Sarabia, too many steps. So too many steps. Traveling violation called on the Vikings on Sarabia. It'll be ball out of bounds to Gabrielino. Pass is intercepted by the Vikings. Guzman down the middle, gives it off to number 22. Out to the top of the key to Francisco Sarabia, goes to the right side, looks inside to Luano. Luano's shot is no good, and we got a whistle on the floor. Looks like the foul's going to be on number 5, Luano. Checking into the game for the Vikings is number 14, Abraham Ortiz, 5'11" senior. So the foul is on Luano. That is his first personal. Tyler Lamb, the point guard, brings the ball up with defense being played by Steven Guzman. Down the lane goes Lamb for the deuce. Makes the score 16-14. Shot attempt is in and out. Hard break. 16-14. 6 minutes and 22 seconds. Baskets was by number 23, Andrew Perez Michelle. Attempt by Ortiz is no good. Check. Horn. So checking into the game for the Vikings, it's Zach Isidore. Checks into the game.
Back to it. No, Steven.
Shot attempt is an air ball. Carrying over violation called on the Eagles. It'll be ball out of bounds to the Vikings. Check into the game. So it'll be ball out of bounds, side out to the Vikings. Bringing the ball up is the senior Francisco Sarabia. Gives it to Guzman. Pass is deflected back to Guzman. Passes off to Javon Pratt. Looks inside to Zach Isidore on the floor. Now kicks it back out to Sarabia. Sarabia looks to his left. Now directing traffic. Pass is good. Basket's good by number 5. That was Marco Luano. So the score is now 18-16 in favor of Mountain View High School. Pass out to number 15. Shot attempt is no good. Rebound, Javon Pratt. Gives it off to Francisco Sarabia. Sarabia all the way. Basket's no good to Luano. Picks it up and scores a basket. So that makes the score 20-16. Timeout on the floor being taken by the Gabrielino Eagles. You're watching Vista live streaming basketball here from Mountain View High School. Right there for the Vikings. Bingo! Three-pointer for Victor Adamas. Makes the score 23-18. Bingo! Three-pointer. Back to live action with the dribble drive. Uncontested was number 24, Stanley Lynn. Makes the score 23-20. 5 minutes and 11 seconds remaining here in the first half. We're in the second period here at Mountain View High School. Sarabia with the ball, gives it to Luano, back to Sarabia. Thought about it, decides to drive in, now looking for someone. Jump shot by Adamas is no good. Rebound, the Gabrielino Eagles. Shot attempt is no good. And the ball last touched by the Eagles. It'll be ball out of bounds to the Vikings. Checking back in is number 0, Jason Perez, a 6'4" junior playing center. And it looks like there's a foul in play. The only thinking I'm going to shoot 2 shots is Jason Perez. The foul was called on number 35. That was Tyler Lamb. Tyler Lamb's second foul. 14th foul called on Gabrielino. Checking in the game for the Gabrielino Eagles is Preston Gilmore. throw is good, making the score 24-20. Ball picked up by Gabrielino. Resetting up their offense. Shot attempt by Gilmore. Good enough for a three-point play. Makes the score 24-23 with the Vikings up by one with under 4 minutes left to play for a here in the first half. Sarabia with the drive. Tries to give it off to Perez. Ball is deflected out of bounds. Last touch by the Vikings. It'll be Gabrielino ball. Checking back into the game, Javon Pratt along with Marco Michel. Replacing Steven Guzman and Jason Perez. Again, 3 minutes and 43 seconds remaining in the second period. Gilmore brings the ball up. Being guarded by Javon Pratt. Offensive foul was called on Johnny Nishimoto. So that was Nishimoto's foul. Again was on number 5, Johnny Nishimoto. That's his first personal, and that is the 15th foul called on the Eagles. And we got a whistle on the floor. Foul was called on the Eagles. Foul was called on number 24, Stanley Lee. That's his first personal 16th foul. 24-23 the score with 3 minutes and 13 seconds. Javon Pratt with the turnaround, straight to the basket. Marco Michel gets his shot blocked. Anthony Short brings the ball, loses it. Isidore picks it up to Sarabia. Sarabia down the lane to Isidore for the layup. Makes the score 26-23. It's under 3 minutes left to play here in the first half. For the layup. Shot attempt by number 24. Good enough for a three-pointer. Stanley Lynn with the three-pointer, and the ball game is tied at 26 with 2 minutes and 30 seconds remaining here in the second period. Isidore, shot is no good. Rebound. Gabrielino picking it up. It's Johnny Nishimoto. Nishimoto out to Gilmore. Gilmore kicks it out to number 24, Lynn. Gilmore. Shot attempt is no good. Rebound. And we got a whistle on the floor. Appears the foul will be on number 3, Francisco Sarabia. Foul was on number 3, Francisco Sarabia. That is his second personal, 18th foul. Going to the free throw line, it's going to be Stanley Lynn shooting 2 shots. First free throw is good. That shot giving the by 1. 26 with 2 here in the second period. Second free throw is also good. So now the Gabrielino Eagles are up by 2, 28-26. Pratt with the drive, attempts a shot. It's an air ball. It's rebounded by Gabrielino. Coach Jacoby calling for the foul, but apparently they're not going to call it. So we're continuing to play here. Drive is number 3. Too many steps. Traveling violation called on Matt Mutuk. 1 minute and 30 seconds remaining here in the first period. The score is Gabrielino 28, Mountain View 26. He took his time on the floor as we get rid of a wet spot here in the remodeled, renovated Viking gym. it out to Pratt. Pratt looks around, gives it back out to Francisco. Inside, nobody there. Looking for Luano. Back would come the other way. Nishimoto. Pass is intercepted by Pratt. Ball is loose. Picked up by Luano. He tries to shoot it. Doesn't hit the basket. Rebound. Gabrielino. Under a minute left to play here in the Viking gym. Gilmore with the ball. Ball is... So the foul is called on the Vikings, number 5, Marco Luano. That's going to be his second personal. 19 foul called on Mountain View. And so 1-1 for the Eagles. Next foul will be double bonus. We'll see if we get there. There's only 48 seconds remaining here in the first half. Free throw is no good. Guzman brings the ball up, gives it out to Adamas. Adamas back to Guzman. Guzman looks inside to Luano. Luano turns around, gets the basket. Now the score is 28-28 with 34 seconds. Pretty good contest so far. Tie ball game with under a minute left. Ball is loose, picked up by Javon Pratt. Pratt around his back with a nifty move. Too many bounces. That's going to be a turnover. Checking into the ball game, it's going to be number 1, Richie Ramirez.
He got hit, number 1. Number 2, he's kept it in one hand. You can't just let him get fouled. You just don't like it? He's getting
It'll be ball out of bounds to the Vikings. 7.5 seconds remaining. Checking the ball in the floor. It'll be side out to Adamas. Javon Pratt going to attempt the last shot. And the basket's good. Basket's good. No time left. Pratt will go to... So the foul was called on Matt Muda, and that's going to be his first. Okay, so we got 0.3 seconds remaining at the free throw line, Javon Pratt. Free throw is no good. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that's the end of the first half here at Mountain View High School. The score is the Vikings 30, the Eagles 28.
Can I just leave my camera here and get water? Because it's just a squirrel.
You guys want something? I'm going to go to that snack bar.
I'll go with you. I need to take a walk. I need to take a walk.
for 6 hours? Wait, how many hours did you do today? I don't know. And now I'm hungry. so you're gonna sleep at 12 and then come to school late? Huh? You're gonna sleep at 12 and then come to school late? Yeah, no, I probably won't sleep that late. I'll probably get home, eat, work on English assignment, and then study for an hour. So I'll probably feel like and I'll shower tomorrow in the morning. Like at 11. So I might as well just go sleep at 12. And you'll be studying. But at least I study. And then tomorrow during third, I'll just study more. Yeah. You have to study fifth? Or my lunch. I have to study at lunch. Lunch, yeah.
You know, he said he could do it too. He's interested. Just flipping. Just poke flipping. What up? Oh, dude, trust me, you're not gonna hear me because the mic doesn't work. Yeah, I'm not. It doesn't work. Dude. Well, the stream's you can watch the stream.
Yeah, but they can't hear you.
Yeah, at home, yeah.
Okay, at least that's something.
Yeah, they can. Yeah, at home. Well, the mic doesn't work either?
Huh?
That mic doesn't work?
Not yet.
What's up, SW1? Good job, man.
Yeah.
Huh? Did you guys play?
Huh?
Did you coach?
Maybe, yeah.
How did it go?
Huh?
You guys,
Not good.
how are the freshmen?
They're playing right now.
Oh, you don't know?
Yeah, they play Central.
He's our DJ, I think, but we don't have any music. Oh, we need to go third period, comadre. What?
Hey, do I need to clear like the fouls and stuff? I need to clear the fouls?
Okay, what you're gonna clear the team foul. Clear the team fouls.
The team fouls.
Team fouls you're gonna clear,
Space.
and then you're good, comadre.
Did I do it?
No, you gotta clear the team fouls.
Did we switch the out? Did we? Oh, you did.
Yeah. Go down. There you go. That's fine.
Good job, comadre.
Defense, Lou, defense.
This one might be working, but it is on every morning.
Testing 1 2, testing 1 2.
Hey, Vikings.
Testing 1 2, testing 1 2. Can you give me some more juice? All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're ready to start the second half. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen, the start of the second half. The ball is awarded to the Vikings, out to Sarabia, out to Armas. Adams back out to Sarabia. Sarabia calling his play. Screen by Lujano. Little twist, gets the ball taken away, packed up by Lujano. Out to Guzman. Guzman thought about driving in, now decides to move in. Drops back, sees Sarabia. Sarabia, little move, kicks it back out to Javon Pratt. Shot attempt is no good. Recovered by Sarabia. And there's a whistle on the floor. The foul's going to be called on Gabrielino. Foul was on number 24. That was Stanley Lynn. Stanley Lynn's second personal foul. It's going to be the first team foul in the second half. Shooting 2 shots is Luano. Marco Luano shooting 2 shots. First free throw is no good. Again, if you're just joining us or watching the game here from Mountain View High School, brought to you by the students of the Vista program. Second free throw is also no good. Tyler Lamb with the ball, guarded by Guzman. Kicks it out to number 5, Johnny Nishimoto. Nishimoto out to Preston Gilmore. Gilmore out to Soy. Jump shot is good by Johnny Nishimoto. Makes the score 30-30. We're all tied up again. Checking into the game. Checking into the game. Sub. Hit the... Do it probably so sometimes they don't hear it. You might want to do it a little bit louder. Okay, it'll be side out to the to the Eagles. Too many steps, traveling violation called on the Eagles. The ball will be awarded to the Mountain View Vikings. 6 minutes and 44 seconds remaining here in the third. We have a tie ball game. This is the opening night of Mission Valley League basketball. Sarabia kicks it out to Admas. Admas back to Sarabia. Out on the perimeter of Sarabia. Looks inside. Screened by Michelle. Now back to Admas. Admas back to Guzman. Goes inside to Pratt. Shot attempt is no good. Rebound. Gabrielino. Gilmore with the ball. Tries to go inside. Gives it out to number 24. Stanley Lynn, and we got a whistle on the floor. So the foul was called on the Vikings. Number 11, Michael Michelle. That's his second personal first team foul here in the second half for the Vikings. Ball out of bounds, Gabrielino. Basket by number 24, Stanley Lynn, makes the score 32-30. With Gabrielino up by 2. 6 minutes remaining here in the third. Admas goes inside to Michelle. Michelle gets the ball knocked away. Now to Sarabia with the drive. Gets the basket. Makes the score once again. We're tied at 32. Now to Sarabia. There we go. We're looking at this replay here. Nice drive by Francisco Sarabia to tie up the ball game. Good job, everybody in the truck, as we like to say, even though we don't have a truck. Too many steps. Traveling violation by Javon Pratt. Get over. Lamb. Ball last touched by the Eagles. It'll be ball out of bounds to Mountain View with 5:21 remaining here in the third. Checking into the game is Zach Isidore, a senior, 5'9" senior, replaces Javon Pratt. So in the backcourt, it's Isidore and Sarabia. Ball goes inside. Isidore with a shot attempt. Doesn't even draw iron on that one. It's a rebound to the Eagles. Shot attempt by number 24, in and out. Michelle with the rebound. Gives it to Isidore to Sarabia. Sarabia, shot attempt is no good. Rebound by Marco Michelle. And timeout being taken by the Vikings with 4 minutes and 48 seconds here in the third, and a tie game. This is the opening night of the Mission Valley League.
White green, it's a 30-second timeout, white green.
Timeout was called by the Vikings. This is a 30-second timeout being called. Again, a pretty good ball game so far. 32-32 is the score. You're watching Mountain View Viking basketball. Defending Mission Valley League champions. Officials timeout on the floor as we got a wet spot inside the key. So it'll be Viking basketball. Javon Pratt to inbound. Ball is deflected out of bounds by Gabrielino. And we got a whistle on the floor. The foul was called on number 5. That's Johnny Nishimoto. That's going to be Nishimoto's second personal foul. It's going to be the second team foul called on Gabrielino. Possession remaining with the Vikings. Pratt to inbound from the baseline, guarded by number 24, Stanley Lynn. Jump shot attempt by Guzman is short. Rebound by Stanley Lynn. And again, we come back the other way. Again, we got a tight ball game here. Jump shot attempt from the free throw line is good by number 5, Johnny Nishimoto. Makes the score 34-32. 2-point basket, 34-32 is the score. Turnaround jumper is good by the big man, number 5, Marco Luano. So we got a tie game once again. I don't even know how many times they tied this game. Turnaround jumper is good by the big man, number 5. Rebound, Javon Pratt. Baskets made by Tyler Lynn. So now the Eagles are up by 2, 36-34. Francisco Sarabia across the midcourt line goes to his right side. Traveling violation is called on Sarabia. Checking into the game is going to be number 22. Victor Arma is a junior, a 5'10 junior. Last year was on the junior varsity basketball team. Backcourt violation called on Gabrielino. It'll be side out to the Vikings. Checking back into the game, it's Javon Pratt, number 2. He replaces the big man, Jason Perez. Admas inbound, gives it up to Francisco Sarabia with 3 minutes remaining here in the third period. And Sarabia directing traffic, goes to his right side, gives it to Luano. Luano's jump shot is good, makes the score 36-36. Once again, we are tied with 2 minutes and 45 seconds remaining here in the third quarter. This opening night of Mission Valley League play. Sarabia directing traffic. Ball is loose momentarily, now picked up by Gabrielino. Shot attempt is made. Rebound, Vikings. Sarabia to bring the ball up. Swings it out to Guzman and Sarabia. A little jump shot won't go. Ball is loose, and ball is still loose. Picked up by Steven Guzman. Now given out to Javon Pratt with 2 minutes. Admas going for a three-pointer, won't go. Rebound Gabrielino, Johnny Nishimoto. Bringing the ball up is number 35, Tyler Lamb, with under 2 minutes left to play in a tied ball game at 36. Gilmore's shot is short. Rebound, Admas. Admas looking for some help. Now decides to take the ball up to himself. Up himself. Now being pressured, gives it out to Steven Guzman. Guzman thinks about it, decides to shoot the ball. No foul called. We could hear that foul from here, from our scorers table. 1:28.7 remaining here in the third period. Tyler Lamb goes a dribble drive, doesn't make the layup. Rebound, Francisco Sarabia. Gives it up to Javon Pratt. Now to Admas. Admas looks to Luano. Luano loses the ball, but it looks like there's going to be a foul called on the play. Foul was called on number 35. That's Tyler Lamb. Tyler Lamb, that's going to be his, looks like it's going to be his third personal foul. Third team foul, as well as third personal foul. Ball out of bounds to Mountain View. Isidore, shot attempt is no good. It rolls around the rim. And the ball is stolen by Pratt. Pratt tries to give it to Sarabia. We got a loose ball. And Sarabia comes up with it. The little man picks it up. And apparently Sarabia is pushed out of bounds. So the foul was called on number 11, Preston Gilmore. That's going to be his first personal 4th-team foul. Ball out of bounds to the Vikings from their baseline. Steven Guzman with the basketball. Screen set by Sarabia. Down the lane goes Sarabia. Layup's no good. Rebound, Gabrielino. Timeout being taken by Gabrielino. In a tie ball game at 36.
Hey. Right now.
All right, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Out of bounds to Gabrielino. Tight defense being played by the Vikings. With the drive for the Eagles, it's Johnny Nishimoto. Pratt. Ball is off the foot of Marco Michel. Loses his glasses for a moment. 3-second shot attempt is good. Three-pointer was by number 24, Stanley Lynn. That makes the score 41-36 in favor of Gabrielino. You're watching Vista live streaming from Mountain View High School. One more quarter left. Again, we want to welcome all our viewers that are watching the game on their PCs or on their flat screens. Welcome to our Vista Live broadcast. We're going to reset the clock and start the fourth and final period of play. Again, the score is Gabrielino 41, Mountain View 36.
Yeah, shows me.
Covered by Gabrielino. Layup is no good. Adama's shot is no good. Luano turns around. Possession is going to go to ball last touch by Gabrielino. 4 minutes and 53 seconds remaining here in the fourth period. Score is 45-42 in favor of the Eagles of Gabrielino High School. And here we go. Back we come the other way. Javon Pratt with the basket. Makes the score 45-44 with 4 minutes and 28 seconds remaining here in the fourth and final period. This is the opening night of the Mission Valley League. Jump shot is good by Tyler Lamb. Makes the score 47-44. And the Eagles are up by 3. Saravia trying to find an opening. Kicks it out to Armas. Armas' three-point attempt is no good. Covered by Steven Guzman. Three-point attempt by Javon Pratt. Three-pointer. Game is tied at 47. Guzman. Three-point attempt by Javon Pratt. Three-pointer by Tyler Lamb. 50-47, and a great game here at Mountain View High School. Javon out to Guzman. Guzman goes inside to Luano. Back to Pratt. Going to attempt a three-pointer. Won't go. And the ball apparently last touched by the Vikings. It'll be ball out of bounds to Gabrielino. Inbounding, it's number 5, Johnny Nishimoto. Gives it off to the point guard, Tyler Lamb. 3 minutes, a little over 3 minutes left to play here in the fourth period. 50-47 the score. With the drive.
Write it down. That's enough, coach.
Warning for what? What did I do? I'm asking a question.
Enough, coach. Go.
Okay, just talk to me. What did he do wrong? What did he do wrong?
Everything's doing wrong. He's out of control.
He was out of control.
Yeah.
Hey, game ain't over. Play ball. Play ball still.
So going to the free throw line is going to be number 35, Tyler Lamb. The score is 50-47 with 3 minutes and 3 seconds remaining here in the fourth. Free throw's good.
Timeout.
Timeout being taken with 3:03 remaining here in the fourth. The score 51-47. Timeout being called by Mountain View.
It sounds good. The online sounds good.
Yeah.
Now that we're back on, it sounds good. The Wi-Fi just totally died in here.
Why does that happen?
Don't know. Not sure.
So what did you do before this? What were you doing before this job?
Freelance video production.
Yeah. Do you like this? Free throw is good by Tyler Lamb, makes the score 52-47. And the Vikings need to score pretty soon here. Sarabia, jump shot, no good. The three-point attempt was no good by Guzman. 47-52 the score. Rebound, Vikings, Sarabia. Sarabia, layups no good. Again, the score is 52-47 with 2 minutes. With 2 minutes left. Rebound, Vikings, Sarabia. So the foul was called on number 11. That's Preston Gilmore. That's his third. 19 fouls for Gabrielino. Going to the line is going to be number 3, Francisco Sarabia. Free throws missed. Now there's 2 minutes left to play. 52-47. And we have a whistle on the floor. Foul was called on number 2. That was Javon Pratt. That's his second. 14 fouls. Timeout being called by the Vikings with a minute 53.
Team foul. Team foul.
All right, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Minute 53. The score is 52-47. Ball is out of bounds to Gabrielino. The Vikings down by 5. Got a couple of points in the back in the game. We'll see what happens. Looks like the foul was called on illegal screen called on number 5, Johnny Nishimoto. That's his third personal 10-team foul. Checking into the ball game, the big man going into the game is Marco Luano, replacing Zach Isidore. And it's going to be ball out of bounds at midcourt to Javon Pratt. Minute 45 remaining. So now the Gabrielino Eagles playing some tight defense, trying to trap defense, it looks like, putting pressure on the Vikings, not trying to give them easy shots. And the layup is no good. 3 attempts by Pratt, can't make any of the 3. 52-47. Steven Guzman steals the ball. Javon Pratt looking for some help. Francisco Sarabia. Traveling violation called on the Vikings. That's a turnover, and it'll be awarded to Gabrielino. Zach Isidore checks into the game with 1 minute and 4 seconds. Replaces the big man, Marco Luano. So we got a Viking foul on Zach Isidore. His first personal, and it's the 5th team foul. Travel. Timeout. Okay, so we got a timeout being taken by Gabrielino with 51 seconds. Again, the score is 52-47. The Vikings down by 5 here in the 4th and final period. 51 seconds remaining. This the league opener of the Mission Valley League. Seems like the Vikings have had a lot of opportunities, not capitalizing them. Getting shot attempts. It's bottom bounds to Gabrielino. So the foul was called on Francisco Sarabia. That's his 4th. Zach Isidore with a jumper. 49-52, 37.4 seconds remaining here in the 4th and final period.
Was that his last one?
Yeah.
That was his last one? And that's correct up there? He's got 2 left? Yes? What's he got? Full 30s? 130,
Hey, what's the story on the MVHS? Why is it all like the MVHS? Why is it like crooked? Is it supposed to be like a building or what? So now, 37 seconds remaining. The Vikings are down by 3. They got to play tough defense, try to get a turnover, get a shot attempt. They're trying to trap, full court press. Oh, the pass is knocked away. Javon Pratt, jumper, won't go. Picked up. And the ball is, there's a foul on the play with 24 seconds. He knows. You got to hit the horn. 5.
Zach, come on.
So basket's good, 53-51. You gotta hit the horn. Is it 5 on him? Is it 5 on him? Hit the horn, hit the horn. Hit the horn, ref, hit the horn. Hey. He has 5, right? Francisco, so that 3 has 5 fouls. 3 has 5 fouls.
Right.
No, the table thing has 4.
Oh, he has 4? Wait. What? Do they have 4? Okay. That's 4. Hey, coach, never mind. The book has 4. The book has 4. The book has 4.
You got 14 and you got 4.
Sorry about that. You gotta change it to 4. Basket by Francisco Saravia. And the game is tied at 53 with 9 seconds remaining.
So 10 seconds back up.
Okay.
10 seconds. So this goes 0.0100.
So again, we have a tie game at 53 with 9.2 seconds remaining.
No, okay. So add another 0 at the end there. So that was 1 second.
So 10 seconds remaining. But we put 10 seconds on there. So here we go, ladies and gentlemen, opening night here at Mountain View High School. 10 seconds remaining. The game is tied at 53.
Reset it again. Reset the shot. Reset the 10 seconds. Yeah, 10 back again. Reset it back to 10. Thank you.
So here we go. Let's see what happens. 10 seconds, 9 seconds, 7 seconds. Cross the timeline. Pass. And basket's good. And ladies and gentlemen, that's the game. Basket was made by number 15, Anthony Soy. So the final score, 55-53.
Ray.
Hey, that good?
No. All right, and you? That's everything.
Rich?
How you been?
Good.
I saw you in the wave over there.
What's up, dude?
You're good, man. You're good,
Here, brother, yeah.
You still on the mic?
I'm doing the live stream on computer.